All right. Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, November 26, 2024. You're in the live trading room with Tim the Trader. Hope you all had a great evening. Um, Here's yesterday's trades. And we had that breakout right in the beginning that we took. It only went up a little ways. But then let me let some folks in here. But then had that nice sell off that happened after that. That came down that we took advantage of. Just going back and reviewing these trades, we took most of that call trade. There was a little bit left in it, but we could have taken more. But certainly this put trade could have taken a lot more on that. So we're looking at that. And we know that really our percentages are pretty high on our first two trades, especially our first trade is our highest percentage trade, followed by our second trade. Then you can see how the market begins to calm down a little bit and it gets a little trickier in that. I took that, let me see. Yeah, lost on that third trade, that put trade a little bit, 21. But that fourth trade, a call trade, had to wait a little bit. After we got off, it did come up to VWAP, and I was able to sell it off there for plus 33. So ended up yesterday plus 49, which is fine for a Monday on a holiday week. And let's see, Q closed at 506.49. It's currently setting at 507.90. And let me check something here. Nope, we do not have a gap play. It looks like this morning. Boy, look at that sell-off that happened in the evening yesterday. Anyway, letting people in right and left. Bring us up to right now at 507.88. Let's head over to the option chain. We are trading tomorrow's expiration, which is the 27th. And it looks like our prices are nicely low. So this is very nice. We'll start at or near the money, the 508, 507 on the call side, 508 on the put side. We have 979,000 in pre-market, about to getting close to 1 million. Probably hit that before we start trading. Boy, trying to let Derek in, and he keeps trying, and he's not being let into the call. I've got to figure out why that's happening. Anyway, with that, let me turn it over to Keith since we're running out of time. Good morning, Keith.
Good morning, Tim. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, good day yesterday. I had that one loss because I was going to be away from my computer. I went and took that for a minor loss. And, but excuse me, I got to sneeze. Okay, it went. Anyway, but when I got back home after lunch, I did take another call trade in there. So I was up 52 cents for the day. Not huge, but definitely a good day there. This morning we had Red Book Index come out a little bit less than last month, not much. Housing Price Index, though, beat their estimate month to month by quite a bit. And the Case-Shiller Home Price Index year to year was actually down from what they had anticipated a little bit. We will have a number of announcements at 10 today for a pop, consumer confidence, new home sales change, and Richmond Fed Manufacturing Index all come out at 10 o'clock. We'll have a bond auction at 11:30 and 1 o'clock today. And this afternoon at 2 o'clock, we'll have the FOMC minutes come out from their last meeting. So that's the scoop there. And that can move some things, but that last FOMC meeting sort of was a big dud for moving the price. So that's about it from here at the moment.
Okay, very good. Still letting some people in. They're coming in, getting some seats. Like we've got a good crowd in today. Derek, now hopefully Derek can get in. He keeps trying. I got to figure out what's going on with that. And we are in. It's kind of snuck up on me. And let's see if we can get the broader markets in real quick. Not yet.
The Dow's down 120, NASDAQ's up 54, and S&P's up 13.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yep.
There we go. Yeah, my login is doing something weird here, not letting me in. So getting a slight little push up here, not much. Probably not expecting a whole lot today. Don't care about that. Let's let Bryce in. 375, 375. There we go. Okay. We are rising here. So let's head over to the 508 on the call side. 508 on the call side. Let's see if we get a breakout here. It's looking pretty good. Just give it a little more time. 508 on the call side. NAS is up. So that first initial push that we get from the market maker may not necessarily mean a breakout unless retail traders start jumping on this move up. We've got the volume, got some volume for it. Bring some charts into view here. All right, it's a little pause here. See if this is going to turn into a reversal. If we're going to continue on this little breakout here. This is why we wait a little bit on this first trade when we get an initial push right out of the gate. We want to wait a little bit, just make sure that it's real before we jump on it. Okay. Still looking at the 508 on the call side. Stand by. Not a real strong push up here. In fact, it's reversing now.
Really hasn't tested the bottom side yet.
Mm-mm. Finding some resistance here now. Okay, 508 on the call side. Stand by. I'm going to go ahead and enter this. And filled at 306. See if we can get some more out of this. Up to 316. I'll be happy with a dime.
Yeah, I didn't really like how the volume was matching up with the price on that, so I opted not to get in on that one.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm going to put a demand zone, pseudo demand zone at the bottom of that first 5-minute candle.
Okay. Just need some more traders to come in and buy.
I'm looking at the put side at the 510.
All right. I will look at that as well.
It heard me.
It did. It did hear you.
Bouncing up for you on your call trade.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Sometimes you just got it scared a little bit.
Mm-hmm. See if we can just break through this little knot here. There we go. Come on up.
Right.
I have an outset for 10 cents. If you just joined us, we are in the 508 call right now.
Didn't fill on that last jump up for you, huh?
Now,
I got out for 8 cents.
you did. You dog. Good job, Ashim. All right, we can put a support. I mean, a zone up on top. Here, get this one on bottom. Oops. While we wait for this to do what it's going to do. So I had a demand zone on the bottom here, 18. Give it an extra day. There we go. And we'll put a supply zone up on top. Like so. Let's let Mr. Chuview in. Good crowd in today. Glad to see everybody here on holiday week. 38, 28. Edit. Give it an extra day. Let's turn this red. Let's let Stephen Ritchie in. Boom. More HSV.
If it gets through VWAP, I'm going to look at that or open that 510 put.
Okay.
It's sort of like where it is now, but VWAP's causing me to wait a little bit on that.
I understand.
You have a crossover on the MACD on the Heikenasi chart.
Let's see if this bounces off the VWAP. Still in this call trade. Probably going to hold on to this call trade because it's early. May not let it go too much past 50 cents.
Bounce off VWAP. That's why I wait.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. We've got 2,700,000 in on the underlying. And Dow is down by 206. NAS is up by 81. S&P is up by 11. So we got mixed markets. That'll be kind of fighting each other here.
There you go.
Come on up.
That's coming back.
It is.
That's it.
Come on, let's break through. So market maker still trying to find a market here, keeps rotating price back and forth.
Tim, it will go up because I'm already out. So it has to go up.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
good point, Shane.
They knew that.
Because I know they're watching you.
With some reasonable volume candles here today.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we are. We've got 2,800,000 in on the underlying. Not bad.
Well, it's just stuck in this narrow zone here.
Just thinking.
Yeah, you can tell because the smoke's coming out of its ears.
Here we go. All right. And
And yep.
there it
No.
is. There it is. Got it. Finally. All right. That was 306 to 316. Now it's going to move, of course. Just had to
Of
break
course
through
it will
that.
move.
Yeah. Just had to break through that bit of resistance. Oh, let me see. Barnaby's on. Darius is on. Barnaby and Darius, we have meetings tomorrow. If you would rather meet today than tomorrow, we can move it. Move your calls to this afternoon. Just let me know.
Yep, that'd be good for me too.
Okay, great. We'll just meet at the same time, use the same Zoom meeting link that was sent to you.
Okay.
Thank you. Same time as you had for tomorrow. Um, or we can actually move it. I'm pretty much open all afternoon. I can tell you here in a second. So oh, Barnaby, you're on Thursday. Yeah, let's you're on for 2 o'clock on Thursday. Can you move it to 2 o'clock today? Okay, perfect. Thank you, Barnaby. Excellent.
I'm looking at the 509 on the call side, if this is going to continue up past the previous high.
I will as well.
Had a lot of volume on that last candle, but not a lot of price action.
Yeah. I'm going to move to the 508 on the call side, guys. The 508. These prices are nice and low today. Stand by.
Still doing the 509. I'm going to go ahead and get in on this.
Okay. Stand by on the 508. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. There we go. Filled at 339.
Filled at 269. I'm going to try to get 20 cents on this. Come on, get on up there.
Finding a little bit of resistance here. Just got to break through this resistance at about the 510 level. We always get some resistance at the even numbers like 510, 520, 530, and so on at the decade marks. But our bias is clearly toward the call side. NAS is now up 126, 239.
Come on, get on up there. Hmm.
Little pullback. See if this is a crazy Ivan.
Come on, get on up there. Come on. Ah, come on.
Not that way. All right, I am going to go over, let me delete that, to the 510 on the put side. This does break through VWAP.
Here we go. Get on up there.
Hold on. Let's break back through.
Now, wrong direction. Come on, get back up through there. We can move the supply zone up also.
Yes.
And we've got 3 minutes to the pop. I'd like to have been out of this by now.
Indeed. We're in a very slow sell-off here. $339, 261.
There we go. Come on, get back up through there.
It's like a couple of crazy Ivans there.
Yep. And another one. All right. About 50 seconds to the pop.
Okay. So market maker dip down, fill the warehouse, hopefully. Hopefully that is that they filled the warehouse. We'll see
Yeah.
on the pop, which is coming up pretty quickly here, that we get a rise. All right, we're in the pop. There we go. That's the right
Come
direction.
on. No, keep it going up there. Tried to move it up.
Really tried both directions. Definite pop in terms of volume.
the reports that came out pretty much missed their estimates
Hmm.
on the downside.
Okay. Remind me again, which report came out?
They were well, the consumer confidence came out, but I haven't seen the numbers for that. The
Mhm.
new home sales for October came out a little less than anticipated. The new home sales yearly or month to month change came out much lower than anticipated. And the Richmond manufacturing index came out below expected.
Hmm.
MACD's flattened out on the Heikin-Ashi chart.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Get on up there. And maybe you just want to fill the warehouse a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to have some very interesting days coming up. If Trump gets all these tariffs put into place as he has said he would, we're going to see some real volatility in the markets, which is good for us. We love that volatility.
There we go. Come on up there. We did get a crossover on the MACD on the Heikin-Ashi chart. Come on, get back up there.
That's not the direction. There we go. It's a pretty low volume now.
Yeah.
So we'll probably range around this area a bit, but we are climbing. This is good news. We're really having to grind today on some of these just with the real short moves that we have.
Yeah. Come on, get on up there.
Let's go ahead and bounce off a VWAP. Not that direction. The other bounce.
Come on, market maker. I know it's turkey week, but I don't want you to be a turkey today.
Mm. Exactly. Getting a little bit of volume build up on this current minute.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's in an attempt to turn price around.
Come on, get back up there.
Kim, are you on a call trade?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yep. Still in this call trade.
I know we're below that point, but we probably can move that demand zone up
Yeah.
a bit there.
Yeah. Let's move it up to that point right here. Now that we've moved that up, you can see that it makes more sense where the resistance has been.
Yeah, right on the VWAP line too.
Yeah.
Come on. I'll be back in a second, Tim.
All righty. All right, maybe time to get out of this.
Keeps getting pushed back off the lows, though.
Yeah.
Come on, get back up a big VWAP there. $5.4 million underlying traded, so not real high today.
No. No, pretty low volume as we would expect.
There we go.
Tomorrow should be interesting to see if we have any volume whatsoever.
Yeah. Come on, get back up there. Get through there. Hmm.
So let's see what our broader markets are telling us. Dow's down 236, Nas is up 83, S&P's up 12. So mixed bag.
All right, market maker, time for a campaign to go up.
Mm-hmm. And I think I'm going to have to bail on this. I'm getting out of this, guys.
Oh,
Did you get out of that call, Tim?
Yeah, I'm out.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it didn't show up on my screen, but it's out.
It wasn't filling right away for me.
No, nor for me. Just shows you how many lack of buyers we have for for a call trade at this point. Barnaby says this is slow trading. Yes, it is indeed, sir. Very slow. I'm going to go over to the put side, to the 509 on the put side.
probably can move that demand zone down just a tad.
Indeed. All right. Getting a bit of a rebound here. Let's get the buyers coming back in to the market. This real slow movement right now. You can see we've got real low volume. So I'm just going to meander sideways for a while. These traders are just sitting it out.
Yeah, 6 million underlying traded, so almost an hour into the market, pretty low.
Yeah. So Dow's now down by 300. NAS is up by 54. S&P is up by 5.
Hey, Tim, good
Yep.
morning. You think this is gonna go like this, like yesterday?
Um, well, from what I'm seeing is it looks like we're in a slow sell-off, and I think it's going to continue in that direction until buyers come back in the market. What'll happen is it'll continue to go down, and may be at a bottom now, um, to where this starts to feel like a bargain to buy back in. But until that happens, we're going to continue to either go sideways and decline.
Hmm. I got a turkey to buy.
I think I bought one this morning.
Yeah.
All right. I think it's gonna come back like late in the afternoon.
Okay, Israel.
So, thank you, sir.
All right, buddy. We'll talk to you later. All right, getting a bit of a rebound here. See if it can break through the demand zone and VWAP. All right, up to VWAP. Come on, break on through. If it can break through VWAP, it's got a good chance of coming up. Okay. So price just had to, continue to decline until it reached a bottom where buyers would start picking up price. Now, the market maker has changed direction on price, started selling into the swing high.
Come on, not that way. Get back up there. I think I'm going to get in on this 509 on the put side here.
Mm-hmm.
See what this next candle does here.
Yeah, we're a little over an hour into the market. We've got 6,500,000 in on the underlying. Dow's down by 296. NAS is up by 71. S&P is up by 7, almost 8 points.
Now I'm going to wait on this.
Yeah, I would.
I should have opened just one contract so it would see that and get scared and go back up.
That'll do it.
Yeah, boy. There we go. Come on, get back up there. You haven't guessed I'm still in that call.
Yeah.
That is on my one account. The other one, I put the wrong close in and it closed out. So
No.
if it gets above VWAP, I'm going to reopen it. And that's the second time it tried to get across there. Just didn't do it.
It's weird. Current minute isn't registering any volume.
Yeah.
There, it finally hits.
Come on. Market maker, push it on up. There we go. Come on. There we go. Now continue on up. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Get on up. I think you can. I think you can. I think you can.
Oh, there's a doji.
Get ready to get a crossover on the 5-minute MACD.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. There we go. I reopened my other one that got closed out earlier on the call.
Mm-hmm.
All right, get across this intermediate zone. We did get a crossover on the 5-minute MACD.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, Mr. Tick. I said we got a crossover on the 5-minute MACD.
Well, this is retraced quite a bit.
Yeah,
May get out of this yet.
I might. The slow volume, I'm not real thrilled about doubling down on it.
You're right. And it keeps talking about doubling down. It's about taking another position in the same direction. So he has the call trade in. If he were to take another call trade at equal value, he will basically lower his break-even point by half. And it's a technique that we use sometimes to get out of, trades that we've gotten in the hole pretty badly on. It's a defensive move that we use now and again. And when it works, it's great.
But just given the low volume today, I'm not real thrilled about it.
Yeah.
Come on, get back up there.
So buyers have come back in the market, not enthusiastically, but they are buying.
Come on, come on. Come on, market maker, dangle that carrot out there to move it up.
Let's see if we can get a bounce off of VWAP here.
Come on, come on. Oh, jeez.
I'm going to move the demand zone down just a wee bit to this next agreement point.
Yeah, maybe a little bit slower too, Tim, waiting for the Fed minutes to come out this afternoon.
Oh, that's right. Coming out today instead of Wednesday?
Yes.
Hmm.
Well, because of the election, they were one day late in actually having their meeting. So naturally, they're going to make up for that by sending it out one day early.
I got you.
I think they want to go to Thanksgiving break early.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Get on up there. Come on, come on. Amazing how VWAP acts as a speed bump.
Yeah, isn't it? It's the toughest zone on the charts. All right, come on up. The Fed minutes come out at 2, Keith.
Yes.
Okay, hopefully that will get the market off its backside here a bit.
I'd like to get out sooner before more time decay kicks in there, though.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Still struggling at VWAP.
See if this is a crazy eye been forming.
That would be good.
Oh, it's the top of the hour, folks. We're going to go ahead and wrap up the call for this morning. Obviously, very, very slow market. I got out of this call. If you're still in this call, if it comes up to a reasonable amount, I'd consider getting out of it and minimizing a loss on it. But we did have one good trade, first trade. I had to wait a while on that one as well. So that's just indicative of the holiday week. This is kind of what the market gives us on a week like this. So hopefully, but anyway, that's it. Listen, thank you for being here. And we will be back tomorrow morning doing this. Keith, thank you very much. And we'll see you all in the morning. Have a good afternoon. It's time to get started. Time to get started on that turkey.
Good boy. All right. Take care, everybody.
All right, folks. Bye-bye.